let's continue on until the rise. Welcome everybody. We today are do a bunch of side missions. So let's chill, sit back and relax as you hear our wonderful voice acting. By wonderful I mean terrible. What? I could have sworn I saw. Oh, my bad. It was in a different area, wasn't it? Where is it? It's right. Oh, it's right here. There we go. That's what I saw. So it's behind me. Wait. No, look at the wrong thing. I'm down here. Okay, I see.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here.
I know. We'll
Look for interaction. What's wrong? This is bad. What am I going to do about the Zoogle?
Is something bothering you, Legil? I heard you mention something about a Zoogle.
Oh, Kisara. You see, actually, never mind. It's nothing. Go home.
It sure doesn't sound like nothing to me. Did a dangerous Zoogle appear somewhere? If you need it gone, I'll handle it.
Oh, okay. I couldn't ask you to do that. You got enough on your own plate as it is, I'm sure. Leave Venecia unfair to us. I have to learn how to get by without Miguel. To depend on these days anyway.
Right.
But I want to make sure this realm stays safe, just as much as you do. So you're having problems, say something.
Excuse me.
Well, excuse me. I just told you we can handle it ourselves. Or do you doubt our ability to look after ourselves?
That's not what I...
Well...
It's okay, Legil, really. We fought our fair share of Zoogles, you know. Why don't you tell us what's going on at least?
Okay, then. I guess. A giant Zoogle's shown up by Trisla Highway and is making a big mess out of all the fields and buildings along there. It's like a wild hog or something? I don't know. Only it manages to break through any walls and fencing that it gets in its way.
When you say hog,
Oh,
you
yeah,
mean
that's
one of those boar Zoogles? I figure a stone wall would be enough to keep it at bay.
That won't work. That won't work on this fella. We're talking about something the size of a hut.
Really?
That big?
Yes, that's why I've been struggling to come up with a way to stop it.
Good.
If we're dealing with something that bad, you should let me go after it. I've got my shield here after all.
What the?
What? I don't know, that's such a...
Seriously?
I don't know if that's gonna pose a threat to a Zoogle the size of a hut.
All right.
I'll make it work somehow. I'm determined to do what I can to protect my realm. You said Treslida Highway, right? We'll be back.
My pride. Oh.
Sorry.
I said we could handle
You should
it.
have just gone on and done it then. Holy shit, this... Alright. Let's go up here. We'll get this one as well.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Oh, you're Captain Kisara from the guard, right? Perfect. I got a problem I could really use your help with.
You okay?
What is it? I'm at your service.
Well, I was working in the room quarry earlier and I came across this one tough nut of a rock that I couldn't quite crack.
A tough rock, you say? If you need help smashing the thing, I'm your guy.
If only the solution were so simple. Alas, by the time I got back to the work the next day, it completely vanished. Imagine my surprise when I found it rolling around deeper in the quarry. It was practically a walking crag, and a feisty one at that. Ever since then, I've been too scared to get back to work knowing that thing's there.
Okay.
Leave it to me. I'll see what I can do. This'll be good. I can't wait to see how our specialist in defense is going to solve this one. Ha! Well, I'm not just going to ignore this man after what he told us, defense specialist or not.
Thanks a million, Captain. You'll find it deep inside the Rosram quarry.
Here we
Rosram
go.
quarry.
Roger, let's move out. I'll crush that Zoogle one way or another. Walking
kill him.
crag. No. What's that right now? Alright, let's see. None over here anymore. But over here, there's one right there.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
All right, there. There's another dialogue out of the way. Oh, fuck.
Lord Dochlim, what brings you here?
I forgot I gotta do Dolhilmi now, too.
hello.
Oh, nothing in particular. We're simply passing through. We're quite the distance from the capital, however. Are you in need of assistance?
Well, yes. I've been having Zoogle troubles.
Huh.
How curious. You shouldn't be seeing any more of them out here since the soldiers cleared them all out.
The little ones have kept away, yes. But this big Zoogle showed up recently that's been causing me no end of trouble. It looks like a giant monkey. I guess you could say it likes to blow these huge gusts of wind and wreak havoc on my crops.
My corpse?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
That sounds
anyways.
like quite the serious problem.
I apologize for troubling you with this, my lord. I promise to still fulfill the palace's order somehow, but...
Fret not. I shall handle this situation myself.
What? You do that for me, my lord?
But of course, how could I possibly ignore a citizen standing before me who was quite clearly in dire need of my aid?
Kisara.
You said it was a large Similian Zoogle that knows how to manipulate the wind, yes? Very well. Let us be off, Kisara.
Right.
Right. I didn't need to read it.
Thank you, Lord Dohamin. I love you.
I'm not the Lord anymore. But, oh yeah, you don't need to know that.
All right, I forgot. I mean, she did call you Lord earlier, so yeah, they don't. I guess
Oh.
they don't really know. That's weird. Someone should have made a. Someone should make a sign about that.
What?
I know, right?
Soldier, come here, follow us. There's a big fight over here. You stop fishing. There's a big monster here.
You see, we gotta protect the bridge in case some monsters try to get away as you're fighting that.
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it.
Too late.
What if I Rainbow? I just I don't know how to play her.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
It's over. Denied.
Damn!
Legs with my...
It's weakened.
Nice.
This ends.
Get in there.
Searing temperature fire. I will.
Look sharp.
Flare tornado.
Demon Fang.
Top field.
Double demon fist. Bestow thy. I have no limits. Double demon fang.
First aid.
Now I can let loose.
Ooh, holy shit, that's pretty cool.
He's a healer. Yeah. He has. I unlock his wide healing.
Now.
Scarlet Inferno.
Here, let me help.
Take this.
I'll
Finish
give you
it.
one for that. Elfin.
Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Seismic Rupture. Crescent
Let
Rock.
us
Blast Shock.
I got you.
Oh,
Shit, the Halim got fucking. Oh
all we
shit!
do. Oh, we all did.
Here, let me help.
Give me a second.
First aid.
I couldn't see because of his damn body.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Down. You're armed.
Oh,
You little bastard!
thank you.
Shit, that might stop him.
Going
Here's a
in.
healing arc. One more.
Looks bad.
What you got here?
Jesus!
I was overconfident.
Oh man, I couldn't even get up. Fucking on the ground. OTG.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Is there a limit? A cooldown? I forget. Oh,
Yeah.
Shit, hold on. Let me get heal elephant. There we go.
I can't heal you forever.
Alright, I think he's looking at me. Careful. I wouldn't stand right in front of him before him.
Now, where was I?
No further. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix. Ignite.
So now you're getting serious?
I'm ready. Astral energy. Full throttle.
There we go.
Whew, little bastard. Definitely need to buy a couple more life bottles, I think.
Easy. Yeah.
I felt better. That's for sure.
I feel you there, Romo.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Hey, it seems like you're carrying a rare book. there, young lady. Can I have it?
Damn it. My controller turned off. Fucking A.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing? To be fair, books in general are pretty rare across Dana.
Even so, I can tell it's particularly unique and special. As a librarian here, I couldn't ask you to consider donating it to me, could I? Yeah, let me have it.
Yeah.
Free.
I don't think I could part with this one. I need this book to fight Zoogles and stuff.
Why?
Goodness, I had no idea there were such books used for combat. All the more reason I simply must get my hands on it. Gimme, 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 gimme.
What?
Lord Doha, sweetie, you must convince her to part with it somehow, please.
What?
I must? To be quite honest, I would rather she hold on to it as well.
But I, Tringa, was appointed by you specifically to serve as the palace's librarian, so as to keep these precious books safe for future generations. Think of the children.
Okay, that has nothing to do with the situation that's happening right now.
You must do something. Think of the children. I simply can't do my job. They're taking my job too. Without having the books, I need in my care. Please, Lord Dohan, come on.
This is quite the conundrum. I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah. Got it.
Look, I'm not letting this book out of my sight, but you take a look at it while we're here if you like. If you find any new books while we're traveling, I'll bring them to you too. Does that work for you?
Great.
Absolutely. Well, not really, but I really wish I could have your book, but I'll gladly accept that as a compromise. In return, every time you have something to show me, I'll give you something special in return. Lord Doha, I do hope a generous budget is forthcoming. The arts must be preserved. Think of the children.
Unfortunately, this isn't my call to make, seeing that I no longer serve as Lord here. But you make a compelling argument.
Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here eagerly waiting for them.
Damn. No. She can wait.
I hate that woman.
You said it, Renwell.
Wasn't she? What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her.
You're right about that one. Wow, I didn't expect that kind of dialogue. I hate that woman.
If only we could have flown with the...
Yes, the win. We know. Yeah, let's have Dohan cook for us. Dohalim.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
That looks kind of good. There, got our magic back. Let's go back to quest hunting.
What do you want to do about that big one?
Kill it. Alright, we got some ads as well.
Monkey.
Right, here goes.
Okay. Okay, I like that.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it.
Yeah, nice technique.
Rising Wyvern.
Prepare to
Okay, cool. We got rid of the little ones.
Oh,
To the shadows!
oh, come on. No.
Here.
Oh, cool. You could heal too.
Yeah. That's what for everyone was. Oh, I broke it.
Nice.
I missed it.
Rising Wyvern.
scream bathed in blood.
Oh shit.
That's dark.
I like it.
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Super giant sword.
Damn, knocked him on his ass.
Sonic thrust. Demon Fang.
No further.
And that's my will!
This should
I got him. Oh, there it is. I got him.
Here I go!
I think I was gonna knock him down, to be honest.
Amazing.
I'll explain how it works later.
On guard.
And we're supposed to learn that in a different tutorial, but
Healing art.
Oh, I see.
I'm in your debt.
Uh-oh.
I never fit.
It looks like we made a mess.
Serious aim.
Oh, I did this too late.
I got you.
First aim.
Got him.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Behold, the Earth pulse.
Ooh.
Tectonic fission.
That's a way better than when we fought as a boss battle.
Here's a healing art. First aim. Let the marksman handle
They
this.
smite with black and gray.
Here's a healing art.
Alphen. We gotta do something about you, my dude.
Here, let me help. Art.
Oh!
Stay away from my
I was about to get you.
An
You this
outstanding.
vanquished
Here's a
foe
healing
will
art.
I don't have much left.
I knew it.
None never forgotten.
Here, let me help.
demon fang.
First aim. Here's a healing art.
Demon fang.
First aim. Think again.
Slam
Think
shot.
again.
Tempt it.
Tear. It's go
Yeah,
time.
don't use the art. It's
Finish
okay.
it.
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant.
We ran.
Is it? Oh, does it take up? I don't think it does, but maybe it does.
I'm not sure. I saw an inference and I was like, oh wait, maybe it doesn't. I'm not too
There you
sure.
go. If the party runs out of
In
it,
this state
Oh,
isn't
shit.
advisable.
Yeah, kind of too late about that game. What the? Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the end again. Heal up.
anyways, Doholime's special ability is some enemies that we're gonna encounter now have like speed abilities or like they just move and groove a little too fast. And Doholime, and they glow when they start doing that when they do like a movement or it's a dodge. It's a fast dodge of sorts. Is what they do. So Doholime captures the dodge and makes them trip. He like creates vines under their feet. Like he wraps them up in vines under their feet and it's a kind.
Oh.
But his is like really timed. Like unlike the other ones that are like easier to time, his like they glow at a certain point and you have to press it at that glow. Yeah, where like Ringwell is like, oh, as long as they're casting the spell and they're like halfway done, whoop, you can yoink it away.
That's
Or
why it
with
was
the
glowing.
shielder,
Okay.
yeah. Or with this chick with the shielder, right? If they're running at you, you could just like, poof. Even in mid block and mid interception, like I could still do it and get away with it.
Oh, I see. I see.
But yeah, the whole aim's like, no, you have to time it, and it's like so shitty. Like it's good, but it's like, oh fuck, man, getting the timing right.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
That's why, like, I used it again. I was like, no, he was glowing with over limit. I fucked it up. How'd it go with that boar Zoogle?
Okay.
Don't worry. We managed to stop it.
Seriously?
I still can't believe we pulled it off, honestly.
I never should have doubted you, Kisara. I hate that I had to turn to you in the first place.
You still helped. You evacuated people and clearing out rubble made it so that we could simply focus on fighting. So don't beat yourself up. You've always been a big help, even when we were younger.
Punching herself in the face. Thanks, Kisara.
I don't think she's...
No, I'm joking. She's that guy.
Anyway, what part of that fence did the board destroy? I want to fix it for you.
What the?
You don't have to do that for me. And I swear, you never know when to rest, do you?
It's just in my nature. Speaking of which, hey Rinwell, your coat's been dirty ever since the fight. Let me have it. I'll wash it for you later. Huh? Oh, sure.
I've got to step up my game.
No, that's the correct one.
Keeps beating herself up. Is the Zoogle gone now, my lord?
Good.
It is. It proved to be a formidable foe, but I'm pleased to report that it is no more. That's right. Dohalim here put it in its place.
You really got rid of it, my lord? Oh my god.
Yes, indeed. We also removed the Zoogles in the surrounding area. This should hopefully allow you to go about your work more in peace.
Wow. Thank you so much. Wait, your face, my lord, did you get hurt in that fight?
Friend not. 'Tis a small price to pay on my part. If it means my people are relieved of that which ails them.
My lord, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, she's
I
bullshit.
should work even harder than ever in the fields to repay such kindness.
You need to do no more than you already are. If anything else troubles you, please do not hesitate to call on the palace for its assistance.
Yes, my lord. Thank you.
Really now.
I've got the feeling you're going to have a long line of people waiting to see you once we're back in Vicent. Dohalim, Big Game Hunter, complete. Ooh, cool. New one. Emblem obtained, Dohalim, Eternal Protector.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
You heard Jaime. You said max it.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna have to, say that. I think you get an achievement / skit when you spend like a certain amount of money.
We finally made it.
You're spending so much, and then they
bad
just start
feeling about
arguing,
this
and
one.
yeah,
Me too.
funny.
Better keep our distance.
We'll kick your ass later, buddy.
What do you mean later? We're doing it right now.
Let's see what
Ooh,
you've got.
Flame Raker, huh? Shit.
Please don't hurt me. Got it.
I just healed you, Alpha. Come on, dude.
Oh, it's on his back. Get to me.
Armor won't save you.
I think you got him.
I think I did,
You
yeah.
got him.
Eternal devastation.
Tornado! Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Oh wow, something frozen. That's good.
Me?
This isn't looking good.
Here's a
Hold
healing.
nothing back. Double demon fang.
That was a weird zoom in. Alpha did his thing and then zoomed in on you walking in.
Coming through. Ha!
Oh shit! Wait, does this?
Scarlet Inferno.
Ugh, I should have worn something blue.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Aveo.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Their arcs were
Ow!
interrupted.
I thought it was gonna reach. Holy shit.
Here's a Isara.
Oh, he has a charge. Okay, well,
Yes, I did. Next thing.
Pierce evil.
well, not that. I didn't expect he had one. So like, I used it trying to like block his swings.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
Pierce evil.
Oh, that hurt. Okay.
Here, let me help.
Take this.
Yeah, please.
Here comes the big one.
Ice tornado.
I'm not feeling so great.
Shit, press the wrong button.
Here's a healing.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Won't escape me.
Here, let's glacial spear.
Got it.
Pierce evil. Freeze lancer. Freezing storm.
Oh, I could cast while the lancers are going after it. Okay, that's good to know. Dodge the second attack.
Oh,
Nice. That was a good
It
one.
worked. I'm glad I recognized it. Look, does that look like he's charging? Oh crap. Oh.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Shit, I had to cancel it. You guys are getting hurt too bad. Can I finally cast an attack spell?
Wits about you, people.
Fuck.
Another incantation ruined.
Alright, you guys got it.
Where are you going?
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Nice. That's a good finisher.
I can feel my precision improving.
Good shit.
Mainly because I played Marvel's Rivals of the
This should
Dawn on the
definitely
console,
keep you guys full.
and we played for a long time that I had to switch. Like, oh shit!
Maybe, yeah, probably.
Like damn, did we?
That's your 12th serving.
Damn, that's gotta be a record.
Even seeing it for myself, I can
So
hardly
she's the
believe
Luffy of the group, huh?
it. Where is her body storing it all?
Oh, have you guys already had enough? Did you not like what I fixed?
No, it's just...
We're just amazed at how much you can wolf down.
Doesn't it hurt even a little? Aren't you feeling heartburn or something?
Oh, this is nothing. You know what they say? You always have more room for dinner.
I'm pretty sure that's what they say about dessert, actually.
Plus, this is gnocchi we're talking about. That stuff just sits in your stomach.
I swear, I'll never understand you Renans.
No offense, Toholin. What?
The Holy's not even there.
I always like to believe it's because of the curse she has. That like she eats so much.
It could be, yeah.
Like
I have
just,
no idea.
It just like sucks down her energy. I mean, he has to stay alive somehow, right? I like to believe like it sucks down her energy, so henceforth that's why she's usually hungry and like eats a lot, like she's eating for like 2 due to her whack-ass thorn curse living in her body.
Looks like we made it here
Maybe.
in one piece.
The One Piece is real? Kisara.
The One Piece is real.
They're eating like Luffy and she said the One Piece. It has to be. Oh. Excuse me, hold up before I burp. There we go. Oh, Captain, it's you again. Did you manage to beat the Zoogle I asked you about?
Okay.
Yeah, it
That's what
turned
I
out to
told
be
you
a real
about.
handful. But we eventually pulled through and won. Don't be coy. You were a sight to behold against that thing. Attacking and defending with that shield of yours.
Oh, thank you. Wow, you managed to take that tough rock Zoogle with your shield? That's impressive.
Thanks. Turns out it's useful not just for defending. I can be offensive with it too. I feel like I better understand what it's capable of now.
Well, thanks for doing all that, Captain. Now I can finally get back to work.
I guess I'll get back to work now.
I was just about to say that's the opposite of sitting up.
Rock Buster Shield.
Rockbuster. Ah, why did I keep doing that?
Whoa.
God, during my grinding sessions, I do that, dude, and I almost throw it all away thanks to, thank God for autosave. It's been saving my ass lately. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom.
All right.
BRB. Secrets of the Star, eh? That's an old beat in a book you have there. What is it, I wonder? Gimme. I sense much warmth from it, but also an aura of sadness emanating from its pages. Tell me, where did you find such a book?
Well,
It's a prized heirloom that used to belong to a certain clan. You could say I inherited it. That's why I can't give it away.
I understand now. You must forgive my keenness to obtain it. I'm sure you don't have it easy as a fellow book collector yourself. Nevertheless, I sense that your passion from them is quite genuine. Will you bring me any other books you happen to come across? I really love to see them.
yeah.
Sure, no problem. Hey. Rimwell Bibliophile. Yeah, that'll be pretty good, right? Faster AG recovery.
Oh yeah, that is, yeah.
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her.
Rimwell,
But
hold
I
on.
can
Let me
respect
walk
her
away first.
passion for books. You've got a good sense for people, don't you, Dohalim?
You honor me with your kind words.
Whoa, who is she? Where's the real Renwell?
That can't be.
Oh, my word! For such a serene title as Nature's Beauty, this book is so ferocious, like a tornado. Truly breathtaking.
No.
It's too powerful. I fear it's going to blow my clothes straight off. Wait, what?
What kind of anime are we watching right now?
Oh, wow!
Really?
Hey.
Hey, what are you getting so excited for? I am? All you boys are the same. Ugh.
Oh, now don't get yourself down. You're too cute to be so angry. Wouldn't you agree, handsome? Wink.
Oh. Yeah, lighten up, Rimwell. Ugh.
Oh?
While you're searching for your next book, I suggest you read up a little on men and how to
How their minds
men
work.
and how their minds work.
Ooh, we got a rosemary. Fucking love. Really? Give her the book. No, no dialogue. Man, only one thing is it's disgusting.
Yeah, to give her a tornado book. Taming Water, a moving title if I ever heard one. It shakes me to the core, fills my heart with tears. Such drama, such dolor. I'm going to be soaking wet before I finish this phrasing.
I can't turn my eyes away.
Watch it.
From what? I wasn't talking to you. Quit trying to butt in.
Hey.
I'll take the book back now. I'll bring you more if you're lucky.
But I haven't gotten to the end yet. You know what? I was gonna phrase her, but no. This is
This is just driving law. That boy's gonna get quite an imagination now.
Oh?
My word, this tome truly lives up to the radiant light of its title. With every page, it glows more and more brightly. Shine. How joyous it must feel to have someone reading you? How joyous it must feel to have someone reading you, but I need you to calm down, okay? Otherwise, I can't see what's inside of you. Phrasing.
She's talking about the book.
Phrasing.
Is it just me or is it she talking to that book? Maybe she has some sort of hallucination you only get from enjoying books so much.
No way.
You mean she's addicted to reading? That explains it. Never trust a bookworm.
Hey.
Don't let me in with that woman.
They're so wonderful. Their ability to transport people to brand new worlds. Away! What you see when reading them is nothing to be afraid of. Trust me, darlings. Wink.
Alright. Keep going. Ah, damn, we're done.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
That's
sorry.
the way right, right? Cool.
Yeah.
So
Damn,
all the
those
books we
are
bought.
getting pretty good.
Oh, so he's a believer, eh?
Shola
Let's see,
Rivera's
let's see.
book. It's too good with her in law. It's gonna blow my clothes off. Oh, really? They even hide it.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
True.
What's this thing?
It's around. Oh shit!
That's wrong.
Pierce evil.
Ooh, okay. Ah, okay.
Pierce evil.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given
These
to
little ones
restraint.
are hardly. Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you.
Okay. I get it. While you stepped away, I was reading like the
That wasn't even a
text,
problem.
and I realized it said some of her attacks, Kisara's attack. God? Oh, there she is.
Devil tail. Cool. Complete the outfit.
Oh, please just go away. You're annoying. There we go.
Maybe
Wait,
something's
you like the
going on in
hoo-hoo-hoo?
the forest.
That was a really loud hoo-hoo. That was an oddly loud hoo-hoo, dude. So yes, my freaking ears.
a fish.
Ooh,
here we go,
fishing
dude.
unlocked, baby.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond.
Careful, guys. Remember about the
And
last
it
one.
happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, that's teacher Kisara.
Various fishing points are scattered around Dana, which contains different species of fish to catch. These fish can be used to cooking, sold for Galore, or even unlock new titles. So don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information about these steps, consult the fishing controls topic.
All right, here we go. Fisherman Studio.
That's
Getting
me.
hot.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
There we go, I got it now. I understand.
I've got something.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get over here. Hell yeah.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Alright, one more.
So you're supposed to see the fishes on the right side, and then you're supposed to like get the green or fail depending on which fish
Reel it
to
in.
like get the one you want,
Get the one I want.
or get the bigger one or whatever looks on the picture. Yeah.
So like this one I would fail because it's not big.
You also want to catch different ones, but perhaps yes.
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
I think I understand what you're saying.
All
I
right.
hope I got the right one.
I think it took the little one, dude.
Fucking hell, are you serious?
Yeah, the little one cockblocked you at the last second.
What stupid? That
Yeah,
guy was in
yeah.
front of him.
Right here's you, right here.
Oh, he's not right here anymore. Gotcha.
There you go. Yep, that was it. Oh yeah, that was the challenge you wanted. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No, I choked. No.
Oh, there he is. Or something's over there. I guess it doesn't matter. I
Time
think you
to
just
try a
collect the
different
lure.
spot.
Yeah, you can just collect the lure.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. Good fishers always
Oh,
keep their
what?
cool.
Wow, this is actually a lot tougher.
Yeah, yeah, I think he's a huge one, dude.
There we go.
Yeah, it sucks that the prompt takes for fucking ever to show up. Like,
Pinche
Got away.
pendejo. The Xbox buttons are confusing me with the triggers. It was the face buttons to be a lot better. No, this one's too easy.
yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. Yeah.
Do we get stronger fishing
Well,
rods?
that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice, you caught it.
Ooh, that's a new one though. I'm trying to remember if you do or not. I think the answer is no. I think you get different bait though. I think you could purchase buy different bait to use.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have different lures, so you can
Okay,
capture
change of
like a certain. So you can attract and capture a certain kind of fish.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right. Once more from the top.
damn, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, I
fish
forget, but the
anymore.
luring part never gets easier, sadly.
Reel
I think I
it
got the
in.
little one.
Oh yeah.
No, I got the little one. Damn. Ah, we'll keep trying later
I'll
on.
catch something big.
Oh, it's a good one though.
Could have been worse. At
Oh.
least you caught something.
I think that was it. Well, I don't know. He put up a fight, dude. So
The first
That's the little one.
seemed a lot harder. Maybe it was. I don't know. We'll take it as a moral victory.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me.
What do you mean good reflexes? It's just fishing. I guess when he goes from side to side, I suppose.
I think I've seen enough.
Oh,
the seed.
sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world. when
That
I
was
go
definitely me
fishing.
right now.
Looks like we're going
I
to be
was like,
here
I
for
think
a
I've seen
while.
enough.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and
Yeah, there you
lure
go.
for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too.
She didn't even
Some
listen
of
to what
them
she
are
was saying.
supposed to be
She's in her own
extremely
world right now.
delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Hey, you look like you know your way with the rod. Fishing rod. I've been fishing for a long time. I've built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with.
This is only happens in the video game.
Yeah. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me.
Fishing expert. Fishing expert found that Talcapan Pond can teach you the basics about fishing. You show him your fishing notes, he'll tell you where to go to catch a fish you haven't found, as well as giving you new fishing gear based on how much you caught. Miguel's rod. Beginner's popper. An invitation to fish. Complete. Cool. Cool.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Sarah, skilled angler. Nice. That was a. Okay, don't show me those kind of games. I'll just keep playing them all day.
Oh, the soldier needs healing. Phew. You're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to my miss. Sorry. Forget I spoke. Carry on. Don't mind me.
What? Infiltrate shield.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
I'm not doing it for you or anything. What'd you say? Oh, for my own benefit?
Just doing my job, I think you said. Wait. Oh.
No, what was the line she said? Doing it
Oh,
for
I
my
didn't do
own
it because it
benefit.
benefits me.
Yeah, there you go. I need to go back and check on your titles. What?
Just staring each other down. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Hey.
Hmm?
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
God, why did you guys hate the Reddits like I do? Fuck those putos. I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, like...
Had nothing to do with Rizzo.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the
Yeah,
last
see, there we
second.
go.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they
crap.
slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
I see.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Yeah, perfect dodges are cool.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Whoa, is that kind of a darker meaning to that?
Ooh, it's me. I wish to die for my sins. Put me out of my misery.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
I remember how his old army looks like. Oh, wait. It's Cook. Does Alfin cook? Oh, here we go. He hasn't cooked in a while.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Ooh, but let's talk to the new characters.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
See
You're
you
not
tomorrow.
closer to Kisara. Anything come out of that?
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
I forget. Nick, come back from your business
Wow.
trip. That's
Something
a
feels odd
good
here.
impression.
Be on your guard.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
Damn.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So,
That's pretty
what
normal.
you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Hold on, let me do something real quick. Look, I like it, but you still got like a damn sore thumb. There.
Damn, I thought it was fine.
Everyone's wearing dark colors that he like sticks out with the fucking white. Like no, some other
Yeah,
time.
he was a lord. Of course he's supposed to stick out.
No, blended.
You know I'm right.
All right, and here's the tutorial I was talking about.
This is a pain. Why can't the Zugo stand still?
All right.
Heh, perhaps it's time I deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right where it stands. Dohalim Boost Attack. Grows vines from the ground to ensnare enemies and strike them. Effective on fleet-footed enemies. This nullifies their evasive abilities in down zone. Tutorial start.
Okay, you shield, thank you. There.
No further. Double demon fang.
I got him.
Alright, that's one. Can you just throw it out?
No! Oh, I got it. Oh, yes. I thought I did it late. I got it. Yes.
When it's fast enemy like wolves and monkeys appear, send in Dohalim. His boost attack will notify invested abilities and keep them from dodging attacks. Finally.
Only when they glow.
All yours, Kisara.
Yeah.
Magnificently done.
Only when they glow? Seriously?
Yeah.
I never saw them glow.
Oh dear God. But it's hard though. The glow is like super small.
Glacial spear, pierce evil. A freezing storm.
Oh.
That's a pretty cool attack.
Glacial spear, pierce evil.
Rinwell, light burst forth.
Radiant genesis.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too,
Yeah, we have no time.
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
Nerds. Take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
It's not for everybody. Crocodile Crusher. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. You can toggle each of these on and off from the artifact effect list. Additional art panels. You can now set 6 additional arts. Press Y on the art screen to switch between panels. Arts are set to second panel. Can basically be LT. And okay, gotcha. Cool. More
Don't
arts.
tell Nick. Nick asked like, "Oh, we never found it, dude." Does it exist in this game?
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
What?
Don't worry, I've got your back.
This is just sudden switch topic.
I know, dude. Yeah. He's so whack.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Alright. And then when I intro out there, be like, hey, what's this? Bunny? Gold? What's that? Okay, where do we go? It looks like a secret over here. Just some little side extra thing.
So you want me, do you?
Okay, I can see the glow you're talking about. It's really weird.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
How long does it done jumping attacks? I don't remember what they did anymore.
I'll take you all on.
Damn it. I remember when I had the chance to use mine. And I didn't know how to do it at the time. I never got it again.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I'm surprised Elfin didn't come and say something.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn. You weren't messing around.
Really cool place though. I definitely would love to walk around these type of areas.
Damn, she's buff.
Should I like lobby into that? Into like the training exercises and shit?
I would assume, yeah, right. He's not the real law. Get him. Do I have to scooch closer? I think I have to scooch closer. Fuck. There we go. That should be better.
What a dodge.
You can't touch it.
Ah, come on.
Discourteous, aren't you? Can you take it? In a vine? Can you take it?
Man, good luck getting those cots, man. Let's wait. Looks like a very little window.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Jesus, I was just coming here to get beat up.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art.
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Here, let me help.
Oh, sick. Who did
I
that?
don't know how to-
Wow.
Me.
What the fuck? I didn't even no need for me anymore then.
I don't know how to cast it on people though.
It's just a big circle, I think.
Free from regret.
I do with a lot of SP though, but
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
That seems like a pretty
We have a
powerful
long
spell.
way yet to go.
Stonewing Mantle.
Hey, new equipment!
There you go. That's the Elfin I know. Sick. Hopefully. So you're taking big ass damage.
More Danon runes here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
I mean, it's a cool place.
What's this thing?
Hell yeah. Don't forget to use those when you have time.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahawk saw.
Damn it, stupid bird.
Get lost!
stupid bird indeed.
Can you take it?
See that?
That
Here's a
training's
healing
paying
art.
off!
Here.
Trying to like figure out like, am I thinking of Kingdom Hearts? Because I put a mod for that. Lets you cancel out of any animation,
You did?
any attack animation. And it's fucking lit.
The hell's down
What's
here?
this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So still a house, in a sense. Just for a god.
Thank you, Hoodle.
I was about to say, like,
There's a person here. What the hell?
only because it benefits.
I'm so preoccupied dealing with the Zugo, I slipped and fell. Make sure you don't make the same mistake as me.
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight.
Shit, they're
with
following me,
sights
they're following me.
unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you
Finish your talking, finish your talking!
It's not for me to say.
Ah, fuck it.
Looks like trouble.
Come on, together, we've got this! No further! First strike!
There, I got one of them.
It's too late now.
How dare you? It's never too late.
Shit, stop.
Oh shit, sorry, wrong one. I did that. I am so sorry. It's trigger, now bumper. God damn it, wrong one. I mean, it worked, but...
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating. My exploits are
Hey, Samuel,
bearing
what did they
fruit.
say? Quick.
Nobody's gonna know now. Oh.
I found some equipment.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Where's the camping site? She all loves to camp.
She does. There's another person over here somewhere. We'll just get rid of these guys. Screw it. Oh man, stupid. That casted it on me.
I'm even stronger than before.
Alright. Let's see what he has to say.
RCP.
We need it.
I came here looking for food and weapons, but it's nothing but Zoogles all around here. Not that I have anything to worry about because of you now. Yay!
And we damn, that was an LCB.
This is the exit. Yeah.
It's 2 paths are. Guess this is one of them.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life
you hear
protecting others.
The
But
comrade,
isn't that
yeah.
what friends do
Yeah.
too?
That's
Rin,
better than
come in.
servant,
Come
right?
in.
And protect
Come in.
one another in
I don't think she has a
need.
problem with that.
Tell her off. How
Which
dare
in the
she?
end pretty
Rin,
much
Rin.
means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what
dare
you're
you
most
not
comfortable
hate
with,
him.
I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In
It's
that
over
case,
for you guys.
I'll just have to make sure
No.
you're
Teacher Kisara's
healthy and
here.
eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
No.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had
damn.
any thoughts on all this.
Oh, wait, never.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan.
There you go. That's what you
Leaving
wanted.
everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
Yeah, Rin.
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard.
No.
Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
I like walking in silence.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the
Damn.
opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman
Once again,
required
these guys were slaves.
Not every realm is like Menancia.
They could be
as
taught
you
proper
all know.
manners.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Just a little.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
We don't need to learn proper etiquette. What? What's happening?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Right here, right now.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Whoa!
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
Well, you found me. Oh shit! World class. No way, he's doing the cool dodges too. Son of a bitch. Ha! Caught.
Yeah, imagine if we didn't take the fucking break.
Yeah, he wouldn't have found us.
He's tough.
I'm sure he still would have found
Lord,
us.
you said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Oh, I didn't think we were going to.
Then why are we fighting?
I...
Who even are you?
Does it hurt? Now it's my turn. In your face.
Oh, Jesus. I think he's armed for this.
Well, there goes the switch, I think. When we tried it, it wouldn't work. After a while.
Guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
I really owe you one.
Here.
Here, let me help.
Take it. Take this.
Here's a healing art.
Oh, you guys are taking way too much hits, man.
Oh.
Can't kill you guys all at the same time.
I don't think we're supposed to lose this. And honestly, I think we were, but I can't remember.
Finished?
Hey, man. You have explaining to do?
Oh, okay, so we have to survive for a time limit. Okay.
Shit, maybe I need to put on the recovery one.
Take this.
Here, let me help.
They did like a circle of recovery as well.
Back in. Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Take this.
How's this?
Good block, good block.
I'll crush you!
Let's go, get him.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Shit, where's he right in front of me? Fucking A. Shit, it healed. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, there we go, jeez. Those hearts keep all you guys healthy. Perfect dodge, Zohalim. Get excited. Oh. That's a concussion. Oh.
That's
So
being racist.
cool. Yeah, you can't fuck with Hoodle. Hoodle just pretending to be passed out. He didn't want to destroy this whole area. Oh, he actually felt that, did he? This guy must be really powerful then.
Is that all that you've got? Very well.
You're aiming at him, Shion.
Just
Thank
waiting
you.
for the perfect shot, dude. Come. Oh, damn, Randy, eye. Good shot.
También, güey.
A wretch like you?
Oh.
He would have blocked that.
But why? We could have just healed him. Okay, we needed it for
The plot armor.
That was a hell of a fucking scream. My work here is done.
Till next time.
I did it because it benefits me. Oh, wait, for him. I twirl.
I tore beautifully.
Thank you. And for Shion, I did it because it benefits me.
I don't think she can really say that now.
Shion.
See? She can still say it.
Thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
Nice. See, she had a pen all along.
See? It benefits her.
I guess it kind of did.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad.
For real, for real.
Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
I thought the helmet was
What the
gonna
hell were
break.
you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
I mean, kinda is.
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't...
She said thank you. Wow.
I
Character
know, I agree.
development.
Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Ooh, more memories.
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a
I
good
don't think he just
point.
disappeared and just
We
come
need to
right
go.
back.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
I ate up a gel. Let's begin our fight again.
He comes back.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey.
Yes, yes, we got our asses kicked, guys. We gotta get over it.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look,
Sure did sound like
I
it back there,
appreciate you
Alphen.
trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Say it, Alphen. I just really care about you. What was that? Oh, nothing. Let's keep going. Fast travel.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Yes, there's been no campfires though, unfortunately. Ooh. A gloomy little town, I like it.
The townspeople are like, ah, we hate it here. Oh, by the
Are
way.
we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is
Alrighty.
there truly no
Hold
one
on, we still got
here?
more story.
Yeah, more, but yeah, you're thinking the same thing I am.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps. but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Of course.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape
it's
is
servants
about
for
to
that.
come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
Just pick it
I
up.
can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Pathetic.
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need. So I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Speaking of skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is
What do you mean this is not
equally
to put on
important.
shoes?
And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
I see Dohalim has a lot to learn himself, trying to teach people prim and proper. Alright. Well, new city. Lots of side quests done. Lots of tough monsters defeated as well. I think we'll end it there for today. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Laters.
Later.